Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger. Welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are ready because we're gonna play this game called Hush Hush. This is actually the demo. The full game isn't released yet as of the recording of this video. So playing the demo here. The reason I'm playing it is because it's from Sad Panda, the developer of Crush Crush, which is a game I spent a lot of time playing. So I had to check it out. This is actually a visual novel with the same characters from Crush Crush. If you haven't played that one, it's kind of a clicker slash idle game. Like I said, I put a lot of time into it, so I had to check out this visual novel based on the same characters. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. July 1st, done. I like the look of the, I guess you could call it a HUD. Anyway, it's the beginning of the summer when you receive the letter. Your hometown is still wet and cold, despite it being on the verge of summer, which is why perhaps it catches your eye. You have won a free vacation, the novelty envelope says, which is ocean blue and covered with pictures of sand, sun, and pretty people on a beach. On any other day, you would have thrown the letter away, likely after making a joke about IRL spam mail. But the dreary weather is weighing on you, and for a moment, the fantasy of a getaway vacation somewhere warm calls to you. You can almost hear water rising around you, tranquil and blue, as the waves beckon you to cast aside your clothes and run laughing into the surf. So you decide to open it. After all, what's the harm in opening an envelope? You're surprised to see that not only is your full name on the letter, but the paperwork looks legit. There's a voucher for a plane ticket, instructions on where to find a key for your house rental. After reading over the letter 6 or 7 times, you can't help but conclude it's genuine. You've won a vacation to a resort town on the west coast called Subrosa. The letter describes Subrosa as a perfect summer vacation spot. There are shops, world-class wineries, bakeries, and cafes, and gorgeous beaches that stretch for miles. Inside, you find more photos of beautiful men and women playing in the sand, sharing a romantic glass of wine, kissing in the moonlight. With the sound of surf in the back of your mind, you arrange your vacation time and immediately start to look forward to the summer. The days pass slowly. July can't come fast enough. On the night before your flight, with everything packed and ready to go, you set several alarms to make sure you wake up on time. There's no way you're missing this. At first, you have no idea how you're even going to sleep. Your excitement only grows as you settle in for the night. But sleep comes quickly, and with it, the dream. You become aware of the sound of water. Everything is dark. You feel weightless, floating freely in space, with no real sense of up or down. You feel no urge to breathe. The water is neither hot nor cold. After a few moments, a great current begins to push you. You open your eyes and see a great light ahead, where the water is leading you. You break the surface of the water and see ruins? Strange ancient structures bathed in sunlight. You're aware that you're dreaming, but it feels so vivid and real that you can't help but feel strangely vulnerable. A voice calls out. Oh, hey, voice.
We have been waiting for you.
Okay, who is we? Turning my volume up here. You wade towards the ruins. Under your feet, the rocks are smooth, as though set by sand. When you reach the shore, you hear the voices again.
Come to us.
I don't know. I would probably kind of be like a little timid. You know, like, could be bad. I have read the Odyssey. I know about sirens, you know.
Yes, come.
I don't know if these voices sound really that welcoming, to be honest with you. You climb up a stony slope and find an open area, almost like a Roman amphitheater. That's when you see them. Two beautiful women, one dazzling and bright, the other dark and mysterious. Both of them have wings and a flower set in their hair like a tiara. The one in dazzling light reaches her hand to you and smiles.
Welcome, Chosen One.
Oh,
We are so very happy to meet you at last.
she sounds very different.
I am Copernicus, the goddess of light.
Okay. Hello, Copernicus. How are you?
I'm Thelema, goddess of shadows.
And which one do I like more?
We have brought you here because we have a matter of grave urgency we need your help with.
Okay.
We received and accepted an
oh.
invitation to Subrosa, exactly where we need you.
Okay.
For you see, without your help, there are 5 girls that are doomed to perish.
Oh no. Hold on. What are we gonna say here? This is crazy. This is just a dream. But what can I do? Shouldn't they go to the police or something? I gotta say, I'm liking where this is going. Okay. I think I would probably pick this one.
No, Chosen One, it is real. Do not allow your heart to dismiss this as myth and fancy.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's sort of a dream, but we're real, and the danger is more so.
Oh, that's terrible.
Here is the task. Each of the
Jesus.
5 girls you must save are living in Subrosa,
Okay.
and
All right.
each of them are concealing secrets that will prove fatal if not brought to light.
All right.
They could
No.
be hiding them from their families, their friends, or even themselves. Secrets are funny like that.
Huh. Okay. Doing a little sleuthing, I guess.
You must find each of these 5 destined girls. You must gain their trust and
Mhm.
friendship, and maybe even their hearts,
Ooh.
so that they will open to you.
Oh, they're gonna open to me, all right. Because I'm such a nice guy. Copernicus opens her hand, revealing the bud of a rose, which blooms and opens in her hand.
Only once you know their secrets can you hope to save them.
Okay.
If they don't trust you, they won't tell you. Do whatever you can to gain their trust, admiration, affection, lust, whatever works.
All right. So basically, you want me to seduce 5 girls? I think is what we're doing here. Right. I'm going with that one.
No, we need you to gain their trust. Put
Oh.
your full heart into it. If you hesitate or hold back, you may lose them.
Oh, okay. So, got it.
You're saving their life, so do what you gotta do. The how is up to you.
I'm down.
And while you are working to rescue them, you may be presented with situations that require difficult choices. I implore you to follow your heart and stay in the path of the light at nearly any cost.
Nearly any cost. So not at all cost.
But of course, not the cost of their lives.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
If you have to lie, cheat, steal, or inflict a little violence, that's just the way it is.
All right. I like her.
But your quest can be done with the hero's way.
Sure, but if you get stuck between a rock and a hard place, well, who's judging you?
I don't know.
We're judging them.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but only to prove something to each other. Whatever their choices are, the lives of the 5 destined are your only concern.
Got it.
Try to be heroic.
Or not.
Hold on. Are they like competing against each other?
Do you
feel like they are.
understand all we have said? Do you accept your quest?
Do it. It'll be fun. You may have time to pick up a few other lovers in the meantime.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Thelema, don't distract them.
I don't know.
What do you say?
Thalima's got a good idea.
Yay or nay?
Yeah, I'll do what I can. Or nay. Yay, is it yay? Best quest ever. I like the first options
Yes.
every time.
Oh, you have made me so happy.
Good.
Okay, good. This wasn't a monumental waste of time.
Travel to Subrosa, find the destined 5 girls, and discover the secrets which are imperiling their lives.
All right. I feel like I can do this.
Spoiler warning. If you pull off this quest, we have a special reward for you.
Ooh, what is it? Ooh, okay, alright. Hey, girls. Thelema turns to Copernicus and mounts her. She wraps her legs around Copernicus's waist, which causes Copernicus to blush and giggle shyly. Thelema presses against Copernicus and kisses her once softly. Then she turns to you and smiles.
Please don't let us down.
How could I let you two down?
Thelema, I'm not sure if this was necessary. They seemed perfectly motivated.
It helped.
You're cute when you're being all prophetic and quest-giving.
Thelema?
The two of them begin to kiss, and your vision suddenly goes hazy. You awaken suddenly. Your alarms are going off. You leave your house in a bit of a chaotic mess and rush to the airport. It isn't until you're on the plane that you finally have a moment to reflect on the dream. Was it real? Are there really 5 girls in danger? One way or another, you're determined to find out. At the airport, you're given a rental car. Like everything else, it's already paid for. As you drive into town, you pass a sign that says, "Welcome to Subrosa, the coastal blue." It's extremely early when you arrive at where you're staying, a beautiful 2-story house in a quiet neighborhood. You drop your things and decide to start exploring the town. Maybe hit the beach first. Before you begin your adventures though, would you like a tutorial on how to play Hush Hush? Do I need it? I'll go ahead and do it, but I'm not gonna make you guys sit through it, so... Alright, tutorial's over. Let's see. Jumping back into your car, you take a moment to look at your map for the best way to the beach. July 1st, morning. Okay, well, there's obviously only one thing to do here, so we're going to go to the beach. As you arrive at the beach, you see tons of people playing, sunning, and swimming. It's crowded, but everyone is laughing and having a great time. Just as you're stepping onto the sand, a pretty stranger with rainbow hair comes running up to you, chasing a frisbee.
Ah! Oh, it's just not fair! Curse you, adorable little flying disc! Turning against me, I shall have my revenge!
Who the hell?
Hello there. I didn't notice you as I was flailing around, trying to snatch this little beauty from the skies. Ah, how unfortunate. We almost bumped into each other. That could have been awkward and interesting. Ah, just my luck. First I miss a catch, and then I almost miss a catch.
I am
Just stand there
confused.
looking scrumptious. Say something flirty.
Is this a... Yeah, I don't know. Hey, I really like your rainbow hair. That's my icebreaker. Hey, baby. Look like you could use a good face mashing into a pellet. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a bow flirty. Jeez, that's way too flirty, I think. I think the last one, maybe?
Yes, in a sense I did. My sister has biceps to die for, and will be positively tickled to hear them described as cannons.
Okay.
Yoo-hoo! Hero! Come over here!
I think this is a guy.
He's saying nice things about your physique, and I want to live vicariously through you.
I am so confused.
Gosh, Eli. You're
Oh,
so
Eli,
lazy
okay.
today, even for you. I'm not sure you and I have the same idea of what go long means, but it means you need to run.
So I haven't played Blush, but I'm pretty sure Eli's from that game.
Darling, I'm garbage without a pair of heels, and I can guarantee that I have a much different meaning for the phrase go long.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, Eli, careful now.
My favorite part of going to the beach. The part where Eli talks about penises. Speaking of polite conversation, who's this?
Hero,
All right.
dear sister, this sweet little sour key has mistaken me for the beautiful maiden that I am, which means I have won the bet. The dress looks better on me. I win.
Okay. All right.
Are you serious? We've only been here 9 minutes.
Oh, the truth hurts, and your tears are like the sweet brine of a victory at sea. Pay up! I want to buy something utterly useless and inappropriate.
Uh-oh.
Stupid sexy Eli.
Wunderbar! All right, I'll be back shortly. The two of you should chat, though. You have so much in common now. Ta-ta!
Eli's interesting.
Ugh. I'm never going to hear the end of this one. Eli already has to help me with my makeup and hair. Now it's going to be my wardrobe, too.
Okay, all right. Well, what can we say? The first one's all right. I don't think I'm interested in Eli. I'm gonna go with the first one. There we go. Hell yeah.
Compliment right in there, eh? Smooth moves.
It was the best option.
Actually, I had nothing to do with this bikini. Eli works at that super posh boutique in the mall and picked it up for me without an employee discount. This would have cost me a few limbs.
All right.
It's a little revealing for me.
Huh,
But
really?
I don't bust my buns in the gym for nothing, I suppose. The name's Zero, by the way, and the magic space princess that ran off with my money is Eli. As you can tell, we've got a thing for rainbows. And don't even get us started on ponies. No, really. We get real awkward real fast.
Okay. All right.
I'd say, judging from the lack of tan lines, you're probably from out of town.
Let's see. Sort of looking for some R&R, but while I'm here, I could really use a spotter, like an accomplice for jogging, surfing, etc. That might be a good line. Here for a month, hoping to see the sights. If you happen to know a good local guide with rainbow hair and ridiculously toned arms, I'm confused. I don't know. Yeah, I went for the last one.
Stop your looking, because you found that accomplice.
Okay, I picked the right one. I think the other one would have been Eli.
Whew. Sorry, came on a little slow. I just get really excited when someone says spotter.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna hang 10 for a bit. The tide is calling for me. No, seriously, look. Can you see? It's waving.
Ooh.
Oh man, I'm so funny. Anyway, nice chatting. Maybe I'll see you around.
All right.
Hello!
Oh,
Actually, I
jeez.
never left. I was spying on you guys from over there.
That's
I was
rude.
hoping you'd make a nice impression on my lovely sister. You see, she is part orangutan and does not know how to socialize. Her friends and I are always trying to help hook her up. Alas, orangutan. And she's such a cutie, too. I wish I had inherited the same butt genes she has. But maybe
you
I'm
know.
off the mark here. You've got this look about you. What is this look, even?
Oh, so I was hoping to get both your numbers? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'd like to date her. I can't explain it, but I need to get to know you. I need to get close to her. Jeez, that sounds creepy. I'd like to date her, maybe?
That's the spirit.
Okay.
Complete and
I
utter
wasn't
admission
sure.
of your helplessness, followed by putting your full trust into Eli.
Okay, I don't know if that's a good idea, actually.
The trick with Iro is that she's super off the market right now. She's been practically a nun for the last 9 months. Her last breakup was ugly.
Okay.
So the only way to spike that football is to take it to the end zone. And by end zone, I mean friend zone.
Jesus.
Oh, I just made a little sports analogy. Iro would be so proud of me. But yes, you should be thinking less tight pants and more pajama bottoms. Be a friendly friend. Get to know her
Okay.
while avoiding anything sexual.
Got it. Okay.
Honestly, sounds like kind of a nightmare, but you can do it.
I'm assuming that I can trust Eli?
Mad game, and you can prove me wrong. I would suggest trying to keep your eyes off her redonkulously supple cleavage for a few outings, and she's likely to relax her guard.
Got it. Okay. All right.
Think you
Got
can
it.
handle
I think
that?
I'm going to trust him. Okay. Hearing a distant scream, you look over just in time to see Arrow flailing wildly on her surfboard, just barely ahead of an enormous wave.
Whoa, whoa!
She regains her footing for a moment before the wave crashes down on her, sending her careening into the water. She emerges from the surf, holding her sign and laughing hysterically. You notice immediately that her bikini top is missing, and you notice several times more.
Damn! I got stuffed in the barrel hard back there.
Okay. Even Eli's like, oh, you're missing something.
Hey, what's wrong?
She doesn't know, does she?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
She doesn't know.
Of a sort, my dear. More like the icy pail of flesh that hasn't seen the sun in years.
Oh, whoops. Well, I guess the girls could use a little more tanning. People are generally a bit uptight when you surf naked, though.
No, I'm fine with it. You do whatever you need to do. Hey, I didn't even notice. Okay. Yeah, weird. I get this. That's kind of funny. I actually want to go with the middle one.
Right? What a person does in the privacy of their front yard is their business,
yeah.
I always say.
Yeah, exactly.
Dear, hurt my ears. Naked lawn mowing. I don't need another fetish.
Let's hit the road, Eli. That bikini is lost at sea. And I've flashed enough strangers today.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. At least if we get pulled over, the chances of escaping a ticket are hella good right now.
Good point.
It was nice chatting with you. Maybe I'll see you around. Later.
All right.
This isn't over.
All right, we're in the afternoon. We got more events, and there's a cafe, the bakery, the mall. I feel like I know who I would meet at the bakery. I'm gonna check my contacts real quick. I should have both of them. Yep. All right. And current mood, she's happy. I've only got one heart with her. Have I gotten any pictures? No gallery pics yet. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's hit up the bakery. I feel like I know who I'm gonna meet here. You approach what looks like a bakery. The sign on the outside says Bonbons Bakery. The smell of cookies immediately begins to creep in from all sides. Inside, you can see people talking, and a red-haired woman is putting out a tray of freshly baked bread. You can hardly resist. As you enter the bakery, the smell of freshly baked bread and cookies absolutely overtakes you. Your stomach growls and your mouth waters as your body starts demanding tribute. Looking over, you see two girls chatting by the counter. For a moment, you almost mistake them for sisters, given their similarities. You walk in during the middle of the conversation.
You know, darling, I've never thought about why we bake cookies and cook bacon. That's quite the brain tickler.
It must be a mistake, though, right? Is there someone we can ask? Like the president of words?
President of
Oh,
words.
sweetie, that's not a real person. That's a loopy dream you had when you ate that whole lemon meringue bust of Beyonce I made.
Ooh.
That's right. I do remember that. But not much of what happened afterward.
Mm-hmm. They continue chatting happily, not immediately noticing you. Judging by a lack of purchases, the pink-haired girl seems more like a friend than a customer. For a moment, you're just sort of caught up as an observer. The two girls are extremely attractive, and their light-hearted conversation makes your heart flutter a little. Finally, through sheer willpower, you clear your throat and grab their attention.
Oh, hello. A customer. How long you been standing there, sugar? Forgive me for being a chatty Cathy. Welcome to my bakery. My name is Bonnibel. You let me know if you
Bonnibel,
see
that's
anything
right.
you like and I'll wrap some up for you.
Okay. The girl with the pink hair gives you a strange feeling when you look at her. Something tells you that you need to figure out a way to talk to her alone. Okay. Hold on. I feel like this word right there might be a euphemism. Looking for something sweet and pretty with a nice box and pink hair. But if I need to talk to her alone, I feel like if I say something's burning, maybe Bonnibel will rush to the kitchen, so I'm going to try that.
Sweet Georgia brownies, my cupcakes. I'm coming, darlings.
Yeah, exactly.
Gracious. It's a good thing your nose was around to save the day. This town could use more noses like yours.
Exactly. The girl shyly twists her hair and smiles at you, before blushing and turning her eyes away. Let's see, what am I going to say to her? Visiting? Hey, your name must be Ariel because I think we mermaid for each other? That's so corny. I'm going to go with that one. There, I'm going with the new guy.
My name is Elle. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, Elle. The girl's cell phone starts to beep.
Whoops, that's my alarm. I'm late for being early to my book club.
Okay, well, wait, I'm not normally this forward, but could I give you my phone number? Oh, that's a good line. You think before you go, do me a small favor. I collect phone numbers, and I bet yours is especially nice. Want to trade? Which one? We'll try it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
it worked.
I used to collect pictures of cameras.
It's good that she's kind of dumb.
Here, let me text it to you. Oh, and if you feel like talking more later, you can use that number to reach me. Take care.
All right, that's pretty easy.
Please, I've got a big old tray of moss pan with your names on it. And they're shaped like broccoli, so you know they're good for you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Elle's gone and disappeared again. That girl is like a busty Batman in a hot pink cape. So how'd it go, huh? Did you manage to get a flirt through to that pretty little girl? Elle is a special girl who likes to keep her head in the clouds. You seem like a sweetheart yourself, so I'll give you a hand.
Oh, okay. All
Here's
right.
a little tip for you. Elle's favorite gifts are sweets, especially cherry cupcakes. I'll give you a few for the road
All
on the
right.
house.
Well, thank you so much, Bonnabelle.
Now you make sure you're a sweetheart to her, or I'm gonna come at you with my wooden spoon. And by
Right.
the way, Sugar Cookie, if things don't work out between you and my dear sweet Elle, I might have a couple of special dessert options to cheer you up.
All right, Bonnabelle. All right. And now it's the evening time. What are we gonna do in the evening? There's a hints right there. I don't think we need hints. Not yet. There's the arcade. The mall. You know what? I kind of want to go to the arcade. Pulling into the parking lot of the arcade is a mixed bag of experiences. Somehow you already hear children screaming, and the mini golf course looks like a health hazard. However, you notice a sign that says Plus Rated A Pub, fully licensed. And feel a little better. You walk inside. As you walk into the arcade, your senses are immediately assaulted by the mess of sights, sounds, and smells. The blaring of alarms and the flashing of lights hit first, but then the odd smell of old carpets and greasy food joins soon after. It's not good. Making it to the bar, you've barely caught your bearings when you're surprised by the bartender, who pops into your view. She smiles and waves as you first look at her.
Hey, hot stuff.
Oh, hey, it's Cassie.
Where the beer and boobs aren't pixelated. Here are your complimentary quarters.
Oh, rated R arcade. Wait, where the beer and boobs aren't okay, I didn't even notice you said
This
that.
month is our hot coffee special. Free
I don't know.
lattes with the purchase of 100 tokens. Because my boss thinks ancient memes are dank. My name
Okay.
is Mio, and I'll be your server.
Oh, Mio. I was way off. I thought it was Cassie.
I never go down, so don't ask.
What? Just like a great game server. Alright. Why did I think it was Cassie? She kind of looks like Cassie. Yeah, I'll get a mana potion and whatever dialogue option lets me talk to you longer. Is Mio the gamer girl? She's gotta be right. Up, down, left, right, BA. Oh, which one? What if I do this one? Hell yeah.
You dork. What, was my top supposed to fly off or something? That's not a cheat, you weeaboo. That's DLC.
Okay, alright. She liked it though.
Well, that was a solid laugh. Thanks. I needed that actually. Let me go grab you a drink.
Alright, do I get it free? Hey. Mio returns with various glasses and bottles and gives you a wink. As she begins to pour your drink, her top slips ever so slightly. We won't.
Keep those crosshairs where I can see him, hey? Well, good for you. I hope there's an achievement for that.
Oh, wow. She just comes out and says it. Like, yeah, notice you weren't looking.
But just
Okay.
in case it was too subtle, this bar has a certain atmosphere, and I enjoy it. So relax.
Okay.
So hey, you've got a face, and I've never seen it before. What's your story, mysterious stranger? What brings you to town?
Oh, I'm on a mission from God. Let's see. Okay, alright. I think this one. I think the first one.
A sneaky compliment and a Federation?
Yep, that's me.
Well, believe it or not, that's the smoothest thing anyone has said to me in months. So welcome to Subrosa.
Hell yeah.
Well, most of the NPCs around here hate tourist season, but I'm a fan. The regulars here are mostly good, but there's a few that, well, there's another meaning for the word regular, right?
I guess.
Anyway, it's just nice seeing new friendly faces around. And abs. Got any abs under that shirt? I'd love to meet them.
Got one big ab. That's hilarious. Hold on. Okay, now I want to ask you a bunch of questions, and I want to have them answered immediately. Well, we've got that in common. I too like a nice, friendly face. Take that one.
Right? I mean, that's exactly why I'm working here. Okay, I'm all for the direct approach, love. What's on your mind?
How long have you worked here? What's the town like? Is it more showbiz or kill a kill?
It's pretty nice here. Though we've gotten more cautious about shoplifters and ne'er-do-wells recently, I guess. Most of the businesses in town have, actually.
Okay, alright. Okay, whatever. I was hoping for another, like...
Streets and alleys downtown I probably wouldn't hang around when it's dark. Or brightly lit, for that matter. But that's just my keen don't be a dumbass intuition. So I guess it's not the type of place that's going to burst into song randomly. But not that bad. I sense a soul in search of answers.
Yeah, let's see. How long have you worked here? What's the best? Maybe this one's good. What's the best? You know, what word best describes you? Yeah, okay.
Sounds like one of those really deep, soul-searching questions everyone needs to ask themselves from time to time. But I think the best word that describes me is interested.
Ooh, okay.
Any more dialogue trees you want to explore? Basically ever since my bra filled in. It's just a summer gift, though, for when tourist suckers like yourself are around.
Okay.
This isn't even my main job. I just like having access to unlimited tokens and tequila. I'm basically a god here. Has anyone told you you've got a nice voice? You could make it into voice acting faux show.
Alright.
No problem, Detective Phelps, but if you're trying to figure out if I'm lying, I should remind you that my face is up here.
Hey, I wasn't looking anywhere.
So, random question. On a scale from 1 to 10, how busy would you say you were this week? Got plans already?
Let's see. Oh, that's a good one. I'm afraid that content is age-gated. I need a phone number and a confirmation that you're not a bot. I'm going with that.
Okay, fine. Here's my number, you nerd. You had me at confirmation I'm not a bot.
Exactly.
I gotta get back to work. I'll text you though, and we'll set something up.
Alright, sounds good.
And hey, just FYI, you're on a really good roll here. Like, you're in greedy boner territory.
Oh,
Mess it up.
that's alright, man.
Hope to see you later.
She's my favorite so far. Alright, okay. I thought evening was going to be it, but we got night. And it looks like I'm just going to go home. So how did I do? Oh, so at night I can work. I can work on my skills, or I can work on jobs. Ew, gross. I need money. Which skill would you like to run and confirm? Let's do tech savvy. Confirm. Okay. Hey, today felt like 2 days. You're asleep as soon as your head hits the pillow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that's day 1 of the demo. I don't know exactly how long the demo is, but I feel like you got enough of an idea of what's going on with this game. If you want to check it out for yourselves, go check out my Discord, where there's going to be a link for the game. It is on Steam, so you can find it pretty easy if you just go there and look up Hush Hush yourself. And if you liked the video, go ahead and smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.